Shalom. I want to start it by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, Kol Halo Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. The purpose of this video is because I noticed everybody is copying the men of Great Millstone. I witnessed a Christian go into the Hebrew and prove the two witnesses mentioned in the book of Revelation are the house of Judah, house of Israel, direct seed. Again, according to the scripture, it says, give double honors to elders, apostles. So where you learn that from? You learned it from the men of Great Millstone. You should give them double honors. But they have no problem with it, the men of Great Millstone. They say you just better teach the truth, the 100% unadulterated truth. They have no problem with it. All right, so here's a Christian saying, throw away your Strong's Concordance. All right, not all Christians say it, but this one in particular did, which would be stupid and foolish because it's all we got to work with. All right, the men of Great Millstone have several resources they use. If they weren't using the Strong's Concordance, though, you shouldn't use it, but they do use it. All right, it's one of their many resources they use. It's actually a wonderful book. It goes into metaphors, it goes into the definition of words, but it does go off sometimes because they always try to cater to the damnable heresies that are being taught in the Christian church today. All right, for instance, definition red is in a lot of definitions, which is no coincidence because Esau was born red all over like a hairy garment. Esau has the dominion. All right, so those are just a couple examples. But again, time and time again, the hell doctrine has been proven false. Trinity doctrine has been proven false. Immaculate deception is false. Okay, and scholars will tell you that. Scholars you won't hear about. So throw away your Strong's Concordance. Be foolish. It's a great resource what we have to use. But how do you use it? You have to measure the scriptures with the scriptures. This fits. This is truth. That doesn't fit. That is untruth. That's how you use the Strong's Concordance. You have to come in the volume of the book. All right. The only people qualified to teach the Holy Scriptures are the men of Great Millstone. I'll explain why. They've done a diligent search in the Hebrew, diligent search in the Greek, diligent search in the history, and a diligent search in the volume of the book, the entire Scriptures as whole. They're the only people qualified to teach the Holy Scriptures. All right. So throw away your Strong's Concordance. Be foolish. Really, the Illuminati, they want to exhaust you from going into the Scriptures and learning the 100% truth. They're like that. But you combat that using the scriptures with the scriptures. What fits, what does not fit. So don't throw away your Strong's Concordance. Not all of them say that, but this one in particular. Be foolish. All right. I actually watched a brother. He actually went into one Hebrew precept. He was talking about how he was going into it for hours. And he said, it's very tedious, but it is very necessary and important that we do this. Okay. Just for one Hebrew precept. All right. That's how they get down. All right. So I'm going to show you just one example real quick. All right. Definition of Israel. All right. Now, it goes from right to left. All right. So you see that little cliff note? The Yah, he, and that W and backwards R is Shar, prince. And those final two letters is L. I'll just say L for the simple, but there is no E's, O's, or V's in the Hebrew. All right. When you go into the Yiddish, you find out that that is a German and Slavic language using Hebrew letters. Google it. But I'll say L just to keep it simple. Yah, Shar, El. All right, which is he, prince, power. All right, same word for power in the Hebrew is the same word for God in the Hebrew. El. All right, so Yah, Shar, El. But this is the definitions they give you. It says he will rule as God. Symbolic name of Jacob, also typically of his posterity, Israel. And Israel, God prevails. But when you look at the word Israel, the word prevail is not in the word Israel. I've also heard other definitions given saying God contends or God wrestles. But the word contend, the word wrestle is not in the word Israel. It's Yah, Shar, El. So how do you do it? You measure the scriptures with the scriptures. Daniel 8:25, small example. Daniel 8:25. And through his policy, it's talking about Esau, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. He shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. By peace shall destroy many. Talking about spreading of democracy. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes. That's what we're looking for. It's talking about Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Israel is likened unto princes. In fact, Israel means he, prince, God. He is a prince of God. If you're a prince of God, in other words, you are a son of God. But he, prince, God. But he shall be broken without hands. So we look up the word princes. All right, here's prince. W backwards R. Everybody will tell you, discard the Yiddish vowel points. All right, because it's not Hebrew. It makes no sense. It will make much more sense if you discard their vowel points. But W backwards R. Shar. Just like the name Shara, Sarah. in other words. Prince. All right. So that's just a small example. All right. I was going into Bible commentary too, and they're talking about Israel shall be a threshing instrument having teeth and will lay waste mountains and hills and kingdoms. Okay. And in the commentary, he acknowledged it's future prophecy, talking about direct seed of Israel, but he said it was Constantine. All right, Constantine, the pagan sun worshiper who introduced damnable heresies and changed the calendar to get rid of the Passover. Really? You know, and you can't prove for a fact that he was direct seed of Israel either way. You don't know that. All right, and Israel represents the nation as a whole, the house of Judah, house of Israel. Just like that Christian who went into the Hebrew proving the two witnesses mentioned in the book of Revelation is the house of Judah, house of Israel. All right, so I hope this was edifying. I hope it helped. You have to combat the scriptures with the scriptures. That's the only way you're going to get to the truth. You have to come in the volume of the book. This fits. That is untruth. That does not fit. This fits. This is truth. You have to come in the volume of the book to understand it. Strong's Concordance is a wonderful resource to use to get to the truth. Don't let the Illuminati exhaust you with their untruths and the damnable heresies that they're trying to push on you. All right? Don't let them exhaust you. You got to come in the volume of the book. So I hope this was edifying. I just wanted to help. For people to get into. Again, the purpose of this video is because I noticed everyone was copying the Men of Great Millstone. I'm jealous of it, but they don't care as long as you teach the 100% unadulterated truth. All right? Again, those are your teachers prophesied in the book of Isaiah. Get on YouTube, type in GMS, you'll see your teachers. All right, so with that, I'm going to say Barak Atah Yahweh, Barak Atah Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, Kol Halo Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, double honors, apostle, elders, great millstone, who are the holy apostles, prophets mentioned in the book of Revelation, the two witnesses, the two olive trees, Zerubbabel. Bless the Akim that are pushing the word in true sincerity. To all you men of great millstone, I say, Barak Atah, Bahashem Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, Waha, Racha, Qudash, and Shalom. You can't believe people who tell you that those sons of God mentioned in the book of Genesis were spiritual angels. Can't believe people who tell you that black history only goes back to the 1600s. They're just African. Can't believe people who tell you Native American history only goes back to the 1400s and they're just Indians. Okay, you can't believe people who tell you that say that those Jews in the land of Israel are the Jews of the Bible. Can't believe people like that. All right, again, they always lie. Okay, and they do it subtly and calmly, and they do it with a smile on their face like a good old boy. All right, like the good old boy club. All right, either way, I'm in it there. Shalom. Also, I'm fast. I held 5 hours and no one could touch me. And then I ate Taco Bell. Got a little tired and, you know, I'm getting soft, but I'm fast. No one could touch me. Shalom.